On today's Live Daily News, the San Angelo Splash Pad project is well underway. We'll have the City Council update. Several local illegal aliens were jailed in Greene County Monday. San Angelo police want you to lock your vehicle and take your guns with you. Also, the city has received a grant to combat homelessness. Those stories and more. I'm Yantis Green, and this is Live. We'll get to the news in a minute, but first, need a new improved driveway? How's your parking lot or ranch road? Now is the time to get it repaved. San Angelo-based Mac Asphalt and Paving is ready to get to work for you right now. Go to macasphaltpaving.com and request a free, no-obligation quote. They're offering heavily discounted repaving and paving packages right now. If you've been thinking about paving your driveway, parking lot, or ranch road, get a quick turnaround quote while you can save a whole lot. Do so by going to macasphaltpaving.com. In news, the San Angelo Splash Pad project is moving along nicely. According to an update at the City Council meeting Tuesday morning, organizers have raised enough money to start building the first of 2 approved splash pads in the city. As we reported earlier, All-Tex Irrigation is heading up the fundraising effort to construct the projects on city-owned land at Kirby Park and Unidad Park. Read the whole story on sanangelolive.com. And have you downloaded the all-new San Angelo Live app yet? It's now available in the Apple App Store. All iPhone users can have all the latest news stories delivered directly to their devices through one app. The Android app will be available soon as well, so keep checking the Google Play Store for that. That's the all-new San Angelo Live mobile app, available now. Also, 7 illegal aliens were jailed in Tom Green County Monday. According to information from the Tom Green County Sheriff's Office, 5 illegals were arrested in Sterling County and 2 were arrested in Tom Green County. They will be transferred to federal custody as soon as possible. The arrests come amid a record surge in the number of illegal alien crossings at the border from Mexico into Texas. Read more on that story at sanangelolive.com. On a related note, San Angelo police are asking residents here to make sure they lock their vehicles. According to the PD, there's been a jump in vehicle burglaries recently. Experts recommend locking your vehicles at all times, taking the keys or fobs with you, and taking all valuables, especially firearms, out of vehicles. Read more on sanangelolive.com. Also, the City of San Angelo has been awarded a grant of almost $200,000 to help the homeless. According to U.S. Senator John Cornyn's office, the grant comes from the U.S. Department of Housing and Urban Development. The funds are designated for housing assistance and support services for individuals, families, minors, and domestic violence survivors experiencing homelessness. Read more on San Angelo Live. Turning to weather, look for warm and windy conditions this week with low temperatures in the 40s and 50s and highs in the upper 60s to around 70. It'll be breezy Wednesday and Thursday. The rain chances will return to the Concho Valley on Saturday and possibly throughout the weekend. And yes, you'll eventually read all these stories on other local news sites, but they'll read them here first too. Stay with us. We'll have sports and then an interview with Autumn bringing Indian Randy from Cassie's place. But first, here's a word from the Bass Bunch.
2024 means savings galore at Jim Bass Mazda. Why not drive off our lot in a new 2024 Mazda CX-90, priced right at just $41,999? While you're here, be sure to ask about 0.9% APR financing. This SUV offers a third row and is built with you, your passengers, and your journeys in mind. Hurry! These are limited offers, and you can only get these deals at Jim Bass Mazda, the corner of Houston Hart and Arden Road, or shop 24/7 at bassbunch.com.
District High School basketball continues tonight around the Concho Valley. The Central Bobcats and Lady Cats host the Odessa High Broncos on Tuesday with major implications on the line. The Bobcats need another win to maintain second place in district play, while the Lady Cats have an even better opportunity. Currently, the Lady Cats are in a tie for first place in the district, and with a win over Odessa High tonight, Central can claim the ladies' first district championship since 2002. Tip-off for the girls' game is at 6 p.m., so come out and support the Lady Cats as they try to close out the regular season with a title. Elsewhere in the Concho Valley, Cover One's James Bellini heads out to Cristobal, where the Lady Cougars look to lock up an undefeated district run at home against Sterling City. Stay tuned after the game for details, highlights, and a coach interview. And for more sports around the Concho Valley and beyond, be sure to check in every day at sanangelolive.com/news/sports.
So we were on vacation, family vacation, having a good time, and we get the call.
I mean, it was a river. It was a river in our house. That's the big thing, is we kept wondering, how bad is it?
It was devastating. I was like numb. It's like, how are we gonna handle all this? What are we gonna do? And they called Carpet Tech, and they were here within 20 minutes. One of my questions was, yes, it needs to happen, but how does it need to happen for the insurance? That was all handled, and so that was another load off of my shoulders and made me feel like we were in good hands.
If you have been injured, call J. Chandler Law. You want an honest partner who will tell it to you straight. A proven advocate right here in town. Together, let's hold them accountable.
Hey guys, welcome back to San Angelo Live. This is Matt Catrier, and today we have another special guest in studio. Today we have Autumn from Cassie's Place, and she's got a special guest she brought as well, and this is Randy. Randy is 2 years old, right?
Yep.
And he's from a litter of 9.
I believe
think you
so.
said. Yeah? You want to tell us a little bit more about Randy?
Sure, yeah. So Mom was found pregnant. She was a healer. And the foster ended up adopting Mom. And then Randy's litter mates, they've all eventually found homes, and he's the last one looking
He's
for
the
a home.
last one.
He's the last one.
So the other ones, did they find permanent homes?
They did.
Oh, yeah?
Yep,
Awesome.
they sure did. And he's a good boy. He's cat friendly, dog friendly, kid friendly, all the things.
Yeah. And is there anything in particular about, is this a certain breed or a mix of a certain breed? I think you mentioned.
Yeah, Mom was healer. We're guessing Dad was German Shepherd,
Yeah.
just based on their looks. They all look like shepherds. So.
Yes, for sure.
High energy breed, super smart.
Good family
Good dogs,
right?
yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Cool. Or just like for a couple or a single person?
Yeah, yep.
Yeah,
As long as
awesome.
it's an active home, that would be best for them.
Yeah, that
Yes.
makes sense. So what's the process if somebody is interested in adopting Randy?
So what we typically do is we reach out to references. We'll also reach out to the vet if they already own a pet. We do a home check just to make sure that we can, it's a safe environment, good environment for the dog itself.
Yeah.
And then the family will come out to Cassie's. They'll meet the dog, make sure it's a good fit. We do a trial period as well.
Yeah.
It's at least a week just to make sure the animal's a perfect fit before they actually adopt.
That's really cool.
Yeah,
Yeah. How long have you been involved in this?
I've been with Cassie's for over 4 years now.
Dang. How long has it been around?
Oh, you would ask me that on the spot. I want to say
That's
close
okay,
to
no.
7.
Oh, has
close
it
to
really?
7 years now.
I've heard some
Yes.
really good things about Cassie's Place. What other animals do y'all have?
Anything,
Really?
anything you can
What
think
about,
of, we probably have
like
it.
Goats and stuff?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep. Goats,
Nice.
horses, donkeys, chameleons, bearded dragons,
Oh, are you
anything.
serious?
Yes.
Oh, we were just talking about, Chadwick and I are lizard guys. We've owned
Okay.
reptiles. So he's had snakes and lizards. I've had a bunch of different lizards. You wouldn't believe the kind of lizards I've had.
Yeah.
So that's pretty cool.
Yeah,
So
we
I
take-
could come and adopt a chameleon or something?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah, we all-
Do you
yes.
have any Jackson chameleons?
Not at the moment,
Just they-
but we get pretty much anything you could ever
Yeah.
think of.
Bearded
It's
dragons
crazy.
are cool, too.
Yes.
Yeah. Is this guy lizard friendly?
I don't know. We'll have to see.
Yeah. Well, cool. Yeah. So this is Randy. So how do we, if somebody wants to potentially meet him and look into adopting him, should they call you guys or?
Facebook,
Facebook
is the best way.
Okay.
Yep,
Yeah.
shoot us a message on
Okay.
Facebook. We email as well.
Email as well. Okay.
yeah,
Yeah.
and
What's
that's-
that email address?
It is cassiesplaceadoptions@gmail.com, and there's also cassiesplace@yahoo.com.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And do you know, is Cassie's Place, is it an actual nonprofit or?
It is,
Okay.
yes.
Yeah. Okay. Great. Fantastic. And are you guys the ones? I heard that there was somebody locally that was doing a deal where they were trying to adopt dogs out or foster dogs, and they were taking them on a bus to Canada.
So
That sounded
we
cool.
did something like that. I know there's other rescues in the area that do it as well, where they transport.
Yeah.
But we stopped. We just do it locally now, and we
Okay.
can transport out of state.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
But what you're specifically talking of, we don't do that anymore.
Okay. Yeah. But I thought that was interesting because I guess in Canada there's like a short, like they're looking for dogs to adopt.
Yes,
That's interesting.
we'll have them reach out frequently, and it's crazy because here you go down the street and you find dogs everywhere.
Yep.
There they don't have that problem. They have to go outside of Canada to find their
Right.
dogs.
Well, what got you into to rescue in the first place?
Oh, it's just I've always rescued strays off the streets, and
Yeah.
this opportunity just kind of fell into my lap when we moved here from out of state. I was looking just to volunteer, and then it turned
became
into
an
this.
action.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I get to do the adoptions and
Nice.
meet all the families, so it's
Yeah.
fun.
How
Yeah.
big of an operation is it? I mean, out there, do y'all have like several employees and
We
a lot of
do.
volunteers and stuff like that?
Yeah, we do. We have, I can't say exactly how many employees. I want to say 8 to 10.
Yeah.
Weekend, weekday, it's all the time, 24/7.
Yeah.
And we have volunteers come out as well. I want to say we have around 80 dogs.
Whoa, do y'all really
Yeah,
have that many?
we do.
I did not know that.
Yeah, it's bigger than a lot of people
What about
think.
cats?
Probably around 10 cats
Okay.
currently.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wow, that is a big operation. It really is.
Yeah.
And do y'all work with any other organizations in San Angelo?
No, not directly.
Yeah, I think that's kind of cool.
yeah.
I really do. I think there's a lot of benefits to that.
Yes.
Yeah, that's awesome. So yeah, Cassie's Place. Facebook's the best place to reach out to them guys. You can always contact us as well. We'll give you that information as well. We'll help you link up with Autumn or Cassie's Place directly. Randy seems like a really good dog, honestly, a really good pup. He's only 2 years old. This is a great family dog. It's a great dog for really anybody, this breed. But like Autumn was saying, you know, someone who's active, probably someone who has a house for him to run around, probably not an apartment dog, obviously. This guy needs to stretch his legs and run, but you can really help out and have a good friend here, I bet. So anything else you want to tell us about
No, I
Randy?
don't think so. Anyone looking to add to their family, contact us. We've got lots and lots of options for you.
Nice.
Yes.
So Randy's just one of them, guys. Go out and visit him, check him out, send him a Facebook message. Thank you so much
Thank
for coming
you.
in. and
Thanks for
bringing
having
Randy.
us.
Of course. All right, back to the studio, guys.
Talking about being a conservative is easy, especially come election time, but delivering actual conservative results is very different. As your state representative, I'm proud to have passed the strongest state-led border security bill in the nation, the largest property tax cut in Texas history, and more school safety funding to protect our children. These aren't campaign talking points, they're real conservative results, delivered. I'm Drew Darby, and I'm asking for your vote to keep up this important work.
When it comes to unique pieces you can't find anywhere else, COS Diamonds and Coins is your one-stop shop. With over 24 years in the diamond and coin industry, COS Diamonds and Coins is West Texas's choice for diamonds, jewelry, coins, silver, and gold. Owner Bill Cano stands by his work and offers free consultations, including estate jewelry. Don't just trust anyone with your valuables. Come see the staff at Cano's at 1016 West Beauregard in San Angelo.
And thanks for watching the only locally owned live news show in the Concho Valley. We really appreciate your feedback in the comments section. And of course, right now, letters to the editor. Thanks again for making San Angelo Live the #1 news source in the Concho Valley. We look forward to bringing you all the news again throughout 2024, first as always. And have a great evening. We'll see you back here tomorrow.